You have to have strong iman. Your degree is the reference from Quran and Sunnah. Ballighu anni walau ayah. Propagate even if you know one verse. He was a master in English. He had a degree. And the person who was teaching second-year students had no degree. You're talking nonsense. If you know about Islam, get up, open your mouth and get them and spread Islam and talk to these people. This is my responsibility and your responsibility to talk to these people. What degree does Zakir Naik have? This world needs you, my brother. You can't say that I can't talk about Islam because I am not A'alim. What did you learn from this? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You know, it hurts me like some people that they come to me and they say that I don't have a degree. I shouldn't talk about Islam, right? I don't have a degree. I'm asking that, what do you mean by a degree? The people who have served Islam globally have got no degree. What degree does Zakir Naik have? Zakir Naik has no degree. And he's the one because of whom millions of people came to the fold of Islam. Sheikh Ahmad Didat, he has no degree. He had no degree. But because of whom this global dawah movement started. We don't have to have a degree. Dr. Israr Ahmad, he is not a mullah. He doesn't have any degree. But he is the one who's been influencing millions of people across the globe. By watching one of his videos, I started parda, shari'i parda in my life. We need these people. We don't need degrees. The people who have no degree, they have tackled atheism worldwide. In Pakistan, people are leaving Islam. And you people have been doing nothing. You people have got degrees, right? And you can't answer these people's questions. Who's going to convince the atheist? You have no answers to their questions. And people who have no degrees have been helping Islam worldwide. They have been serving and protecting Islam from the atheists. Islam says, Ballighu anni walau ayah. Propagate, deliver, preach. If you know one verse, Allah doesn't want a degree from you. The Prophet is saying that you should deliver Islam. You should propagate, even if it's one verse, one ayah. And these people say, you have no degree. You should not talk about Islam. Come on, guys. If a child comes to you, a 10-year child, and if he says to you that 2 + 2 is 4, can you tell him that you don't have a degree in math?
Can you tell him that?
No, because he is saying the truth. If he has a degree or not, it is a fact. You can't tell him that you don't have a degree.
Shut your mouth.
He is telling the truth. So to tell the truth, a fact, a haqq, you don't require any degree.
Stop it.
I have no degree. I have no English degree. I have no teaching degree. But I have taught in 26 different schools. What do you mean by degree? If I'm knowledgeable, I should open my mouth. Right? Like once I was in Sawat and I went to a school for teaching. The principal asked me, do you have a degree? I said no. He said, can you teach? I said yes. He said, come to the class. I went to the class. I gave my demo, and the next morning he called me. You have been selected for second year. You have been chosen to teach the second years. And after some days, I came to know that the person who was teaching the kids, grade nursery to 6th, he was a master in English. He had a degree. And the person who was teaching second-year students had no degree. What did you learn from this? It means
You're talking nonsense.
stop it. Get some help. If I'm on the truth, I should speak it. I know it hurts you, right? I will keep doing that till I die. So you can't say that I can't talk about Islam because I am not A'alim. If I'm making a video about Islamic stuff, that means I am Alim about that. What does Alim mean? Alim means a person who has knowledge. Like I am the Alim of English. I know English, right? So if I'm talking about something, a specific topic, that means I know about that. Okay, I am Alim about that.
If a child says to you, if anyone asks from the graves, he is a kafir, you can't tell him that.
You are not A'alim. Shut your mouth.
Right? So you can't say that.
I can't talk about Islam because I am not A'alim.
Listen. I'm not saying that whatever I'm saying is right. I can be wrong. But for you to say that I'm wrong, you have to prove that. You can't just say I'm wrong. You have to prove why, where, how I am wrong. You don't need anyone's approval. You need your heart's approval. You have to have strong iman. You should ask Allah, Allahumma arina al-haqqa haqqa warzuqna ittiba'a wa arina al-batila batila warzuqna ijtinaba. That, oh Allah, show me the truth as truth and guide me to it, and show me falsehood as falsehood and help me stay away from it. You should not be convinced that you don't have to have a say in Islam. You're strong, you're great, you should talk about Islam from today. You don't need tomorrow. If you have something, if you know one ayah, you should start talking about that from this very day. That's what the Quran says, that's what the Prophet says. Ballighu anni walau ayah. Propagate even if you know one verse. Even if you know one verse, you should talk about it. You should spread it to the people of the world. This world needs you, my brother. This world needs you. In Pakistan, people are leaving Islam. They are becoming atheists, mulhid, and nobody is doing nothing. This is my responsibility and your responsibility to talk to these people. To convince them about Islam. You do not have to have a degree. If you know about Islam, get up, open your mouth and get them and spread Islam and talk to these people.